Newsome finds himself open and he converts from base.
The biggest concern is who defends RHJ. But if he can get away with a Cantino, of course, Chris Newsome.
Newsome, the jumper, good for two. Hot start as well for Nunu.
They have had solid draft picks.
Well, Newsome launches and converts with another three. Second player to be in double digits. It might be Quinto alongside Durham, Hodge, Newsome, and Banquero. And they open up with a three-point conversion courtesy of Newsome. That'll be
It's definitely not what they have hoped, but believes that with the rest of the players that they have, they can still pull through. However, it is with precaution that they treat this game with much importance, knowing the capabilities.
Quinto in the corner, thought about it. Alan Durham, he's been hot in the third. He feeds Newsome, and Newsome will get that basket and one.
Last minute drop off to the wide open Chris Newsome.
Well, Chris Newsome, coach, has had a quiet night offensively. Just 3 points in the Durham. Finding Newsome. Newsome on the move. The shot, the fade is good.
So Meralco made some adjustments offensively, and they were able to make their own run. As Newsome connects on the three, ties this game. Here's Newsome on the run. Nunu all the way to the hole.
Newsome trying to escape the defense of Jonicio. That's his spot, and that is more often than not the result.
Oh, yes.
Newsome fakes. Newsome on the drive. Oh, he banks it home with a foul on Jonicio.
That's a tough shot there by Chris Newsome, attacking that basket.
Still for Meralco. Durham swings it. Newsome goes on the drive, creates space. That's a tough shot, but a talented make from Newsome. Great cut. Newsome converts the layup.
Again, Banquero and Newsome making big plays here.
Give it up, and then you go. Newsome with a connection with Banquero.
One high-scoring game, I believe that was against Converge.
And Chris Newsome drains a triple from the corner, and the Meralco Bolts are up by 4. Because he had so few practices, he's actually very well rested, coach. And here's Chris Newsome. Oh, Newsome with the triple.
That's an important pass.
62-54 in favor of TNT. Chris Newsome, going quick and scoring too.
Yes.
Sheriff Cancino getting the switch in front of him. Driving inside, and Chris Newsome, tough finish.
Yes. That time, great.
Great pick from Durham. He gets it back. They go to the corner to Chris Newsome, and Nunu with a 7-0 sprint here for the Meralco Bolts.
Layup.
Newsome trying to do it all on his own.
Newsome on fire now. He's starting to take charge here.
Swinging around to Newsome. Oh, Chris Newsome getting free, gets his own miss and scores.
Again, another offensive rebound for Meralco. They can't.
Now, Chris Newsome working on Bolanati. Goes strong inside. Sidney Mubere has been the guy who has been trying to check Alan Durham, but no one checked Chris Newsome.
Oh yeah, miscommunication there for Northport in terms of
2.5 left here. Newsome looking for a touchdown pass. Oh, they get it. What a play!
What a play!
The Meralco Bolts, like they drew it up.
Wow. He's really sometimes to jack it up.
Yeah.
Force the shots. And now he's really, trying to get his shots off.
Three-possession ball game here as Chris Newsome runs, guns, and scores.
Chris Newsome read the defense. Oh, this is a mismatch here in the post.
Quinto wide open. Chris Newsome. Oh, and that could be the dagger.
Yeah, Northport was
Quinto to Newsome, operating right in front of Josh Munzon. Chris Newsome, turnaround jumper. Top look. Oh, what a finish!
That's a tough shot there by Chris Newsome.
94 points for their opponents this conference. Newsome, bingo on a 3.
Like what we mentioned earlier.
Start the third quarter. De Los Santos hinahabol si Banquero. On a switch has Jones. Gives it to Newsome for 3. That's good. Start the third period. Chris Newsome.
Importance in fast break opportunities. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thank you very much, Osbe Escudero. And she is right. That is Coach Eric, who is my partner here today.
You can go. I heard he's a glue guy. You know, he's a good, teammate in the locker room.
Now Banquero. Oh, Chris Newsome on the run.
That's where again pushing. They swing it to the corner. This is open. The three-point shot is good for Chris Newsome.
And then there will be more space to operate because the people around him will be better shooters as well.
Good counter though, as Chris Newsome hits his second three-point. Newsome versus Abarrientos. Newsome can launch that jumper as he towers over the smaller Abarrientos. But a lot of defenders to contend with. Three-point shot, another one for Newsome. It banks home his third of the game.
Easy steal coming from Holt.
Newsome will try to keep Meralco within striking distance here.
They're only down 4 points here.
Newsome, the pull-up jumper, everything falling now for Meralco. We've seen this movie before.
To that foul.
First, this pull-up jumper against Justin Brownlee. His Gilas, don't worry about it in the future, but that one that they turn over. Newsome quickly going on the attack as he has 19 points to match the output.
That's Bonquito. Nice pass. Newsome finishes.
So the energy is what's needed for Meralco. Slow start for them in game number.
Aram inside. Brandon Bates. Nice extra pass. Newsome. A rare easy basket here for the Meralco Bolts. Newsome. Mid-range shot. Nice start for the Bolts.
That's how you want.
Maybe face other faces on the floor in the ESL. As Newsome getting things going here in the third quarter. Basket is good plus the foul.
Really hard. Trying to get those rebounds.
Newsome hangs in the air. Ties the game.
Notice how Meralco trying to speed the ball game a little bit.
So
not alone. Definitely not alone.
Newsome trying to draw the foul. No whistle, but gets the shot anyway. Newsome finds the spot. And same result for Nunu.
How many times have we seen that move?
Trying to drop it off. Durham is there. Newsome wide open again. This time punches it inside.
This is what we are talking about.
5 in the elimination round to 10.5 in the first 2 games versus Meralco. But now starting off on a great note. Newsome now responding with his own shot. Not pull the trigger just yet. Maverick uses the size advantage, but comes up empty against Karam.
Big strong rebound from Bates.
Newsome, quick attack, lip is good with a foul.
Newsome on the prowl when he is going downhill. Pretty much nobody can stop him. Look at him right here. Nice little inside-out move. It turns on the Jets. Goes against 2 defenders. Takes a little bit of contact. Scotty's like, what did I do? Kings. Again, for these last 2.5 minutes.
Misi now the leading scorer of this ball game at 9 points. 4 for 4 from the stripe. Long 2 will trickle home for Chris Newsome.
Justin works on trying to be more active.
3-point shot is good though as a response from Chris Newsome.
Now the vice mayor of Pasig.
We pick things up with Chris Newsome calmly, coolly answering back with his shot, the mid-range.